Hi there, this is Govardhan. Welcome back to my channel. So over here we discuss about the Indian benchmark indices along with a couple of scripts and also taking into consideration the global cues, how they have been for the day. So without any further ado, let's look into how the Indian indices might perform or could perform during the day. And let's see how they do. So we are doing this in the live market session right now. So let's quickly take a look into it. Yeah. So this is where we started during the day. We slightly opened on a gap up note, roughly 40 odd points. So the opening was around 15,860 from yesterday's close of 15,824. So that's 36 points odd. So we've been facing resistance right around 15,880 itself. Although we crossed 15,870, that was a hurdle S3 for us. So right now we are facing at that hurdle exactly 15,870 odd levels. So I think one good bounce from here can actually fetch us towards a higher territory, that's towards 15,900, where we see the next resistance, the real deal actually. To confirm this, basically, yes, it's still buy on dips and sort of thing, and still the bullish scenario is present in the market. But if we see, it's slightly in a range bound mode, the entire index itself. So let me just quickly bring up the OI stats for you. So if you see the OI stats, 15,900 call is heavily written right now. Almost 7.1 million contracts of this week, this monthly expiry, have been written. Or pardon, sorry, that's 6.9 million. And 15,800 is acting as a really good support with approximately 7.1 million for that. Yeah, 7 million right now. 7 million, 7.1 million contracts are written for 15,800 PE. So that's sort of acting as a good support on the downside, and on the upside 15,900 C is acting as a good resistance. So unless a good move kicks in, neither of the writers are going to cover their positions. Although I'm slightly biased towards the upside, but we have good resistance at 15,900. So let's wait and watch the price action and what exactly it could happen. So let's quickly jump into 15-minute chart also for a second. How it is trading. So if you see, the first candle sort of, it formed a doji, although there was a gap up, and the second candle, it was a bearish candle, and third candle negated the second candle. Fourth candle, we still have a couple of minutes to go, but that's how it's been completely in a range where a candle is forming completely indecisive. There's no good candle that's been forming. So what do you mean by a good candle? So where open equal to high or something like, which has decent volume, that you could say as good candle. And from then that point you can see a good up move or down move being followed. For example, let's see this. When I say good candle, so this is what is a good candle. So over here it fade like this, and then sort of here again you can see after a couple of indecisive candles, when there's a long wick on the downside followed by a good green body, it sort of indicates as a good candle when there's a follow-up green candle also with good volume. So that's what has happened over here. So, and also in this candle, open is equal to low. You can see exactly how many candles have been faded on the upside. So but after this, there's not a single candle which created a trend. Everything was completely indecisive in a range, and then there was a big candle or big wick, then followed by another candle. So yeah, as we speak, the fourth candle for today is also trying to close in green and trying to form a basis for an upward move, but nothing is conclusive. So it's just that I'm slightly biased towards up move, but let's wait and watch where we head. So anywhere 15,900 to 15,915, barring that, we can move towards all-time high. And on the downside, 15,826 to 15,800 is a zone to see, followed by 15,780, where the next support lies, the next critical support. So that's a short note on Nifty. Let's quickly jump into Bank Nifty. Okay, so where we are on Bank Nifty part. So Bank Nifty also slightly facing resistance at yesterday's high, but we can not even exactly yesterday's high, it's above yesterday's high, to be honest. That was 138, and we're right around that point right now. But I guess we can see a good price action in Bank Nifty also, and it can actually follow Nifty. Also yesterday results of Kotak and Axis were slightly good, so the shorts, if they were really good shorts that were made, and if they come to cover their positions, we can actually see a decent short covering in Bank Nifty also. So crossing probably 35,200 and 280 zones would actually lead towards 35,500 to this expiry itself. So that's a good note to look at. And let's quickly jump to Nifty also. Oh, sorry, Bank Nifty also, where we are heading. Let's quickly see. OI part, right? So meanwhile, I have an open position, and that I'll just show that also. So let's quickly jump into the net positions. So right here I have 15,900 call. So this is being carried forward from yesterday. It's not a today's buy, and this is actually in loss. Basically our average cost comes to 48 rupees approximately. Currently we are losing 7 rupees on each lot in this trade, but I'm slightly confident and this position is still open. So as long as Nifty stays above at these levels until at least today afternoon, I prefer to stay with this position, and I'm not going to average it anymore anyway. So yeah, that's about this. Let's quickly jump into Bank Nifty. Yeah, so Bank Nifty OIs, that's right, that's what I've been mentioning. Okay, so this is again July, this week or monthly expiry. You can see that 35,000 put, there's heavy call writing kicking in, put writing kicking in. Call writing is slightly falling, which is a good indicator, which means that people are covering their short positions in 35,000 call and turning slightly bullish. So let's see until where this is going to continue, and if this continues, it's going to be a good one, and we might actually see a good trend before the monthly expiry itself, and probably get ready for some decent action in August, right? That could be an interesting thing. Okay, on that note, let me take a quick division and close of this video. I'll keep you posted about my positions, and yeah, that's how it is. Thank you, have a good trading day, and if you have any other questions, please post them in the comment section. I would be gladly to answer them all. Gladly, I would be happy to answer them all. Pardon. So also, in case you haven't subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Please go hit the like, subscribe, and whatever you want to do. So okay, that's about it. Thank you, have a good trading day.